Good evening, this is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience. And I'm out here back at the house on Owen Hill. And we're going to come out here to do an investigation, and thank God not alone, or I wouldn't be out here. This place is too creepy. MT Paranormal Life is here with me, and I also have MT has brought along Stacy. And we'll get them in here in the shots in a bit. We're going to check out some of the woods around the house, and then we'll be checking in the house. So see something, you hear something, say something, drop something in the comments there. Let me know what you think of this, and get ready. We should have a good adventure. This place always seems to be creepy and active. We heard some creepy noises as we were getting ready, where we have our cars parked, and some kind of an animal too, unidentified noises. Then we heard some bangs from inside the house, so we may have to do some clearing first. Ready. On that note, let's get ready for the adventure. Cue the music, and let's have a good time. Okay, alrighty, we're gonna get rolling. Here's the house. We're gonna check out back into by the cemetery first. See what we get. There is MT, and there is. Alrighty. On that note, let's roll. Okay. So out here, this is Andover Township. Not a nerd, huh? Oh yeah. Stacy's mom is evidently, the rumor is Stacy's mom has got it going on. Okay, so guess we're always going to drop in our Gen X humor. Okay, so out here in Andover Township, they've already had a couple of frosts, so you can tell the vegetation's really starting to go down here too, and property owner was out here doing some clearing too, and he chopped down some stuff and fixed up one of his fences that was broken. And so we got a better view of this stuff now. Okay, noise pollution. We're on Stanhope Kelloggsville Road. It's not a state route, but it is kind of a main thoroughfare through here. So we will be getting some traffic noise through here. And mostly that should be it. Traffic noise. May catch a sound of a train whistle here or there. But epic amount of stuff that we've had happen on this property already, and we're going to make our way back to where the cemetery is. Oh, he's got some good clearing done back here. Now, it is a chilly night. We are already down to about 50 degrees, temperature dropping, but we have thunderstorms, big, strong thunderstorms on the way, so we don't have as much time as normally what I'd like to be able to do this. See, he cleared some of the paths. I was saying the thunderstorms are moving in. He cleared some stuff over there. He told me he was going to be out doing this. But a lot of this initially I got the big part of this cleared, and then he came out and brushed along where I had gotten and made it wider. It is hunting season, and they do hunt on this property, but they don't hunt at night. Okay, so my thermal camera is temporarily out of order because the screw that I screw this in onto my camera mount busted off into what? It was about 7, and somebody destroyed the headstones and tossed them into the woods. So there aren't headstones, but there is the foundation around where it is. Kind of like where you were at West Branch. You know how there's the boundary markers with concrete. It's like that, but like I said, all the graves are gone, but they didn't. Nothing was exhumed. Man, it's gonna be raining soon. Um, why am I smelling something minty? Do you have a mint in your mouth or something? Or
Yeah, it's one of the trees.
okay,
Or bushes.
all right. So right here, that's my tire. That's my marker of where we go into. Okay. A lot of spider webs out. Okay. This right here, this is the boundary marker. Do you see how close this thing was? Okay, so that's like a foundation wall of something else that I think was part of a bog. I showed the other guys in here. So we got the boundary markers, and now you see they go all the way back. They encircle this. So this area inside this boundary here is supposed to be all the cemetery. But there's one thing that I want to show you that I'm not sure what it is. And I haven't got a chance to talk to the property owner about it. What? Yes. And yeah, it's really old, whatever it is. And you can see I'm not sure if there were individual tombs or something, because there's like some concrete here, but the barrier's over here. And I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to find it here, because right over, yeah, I want to see.
Stop. Right here? Is this where there's some people buried? Can you tell me?
Because I think it's filled in with leaves, which could make it real dangerous, because there is something that looks like a kind of a tomb. Right over here it is. So this is the area I want to show you. Over here. All these spiders and everything are still out here in full force. This is the thing that I wanted to show MT to look at here and see what he thinks this is. As someone who's roamed around in a lot of old cemeteries, I don't know if this was a tomb or if it was part to something else. I really don't know. The property owner isn't sure either. But he said he believed there was 7 buried here.
If this was somebody small.
Yeah, that's what when I had Marianne, Ian, and Uncanny Trevor out here, they seem to think it's like for like an infant tomb. They seem to think it was a tomb for an infant. And I'm not sure exactly, because it's right outside. I'm standing on the wall here.
Is there somebody buried down in here? It's all dirt under these leaves. It's pretty loose.
And that's what I say is, I'm not sure if it was something else
Yeah.
or not. And because look at, here's the wall, and he told me everything was inside. This is like right outside of it. So I'm not sure if this was something else, but I cleared a path to where you can walk up onto that old retaining wall. You can actually walk up there and get the high ground looking over the area as well. So if you go up this way, you can go right up there with on top of all those stones. Ooh,
Did you hear that?
what the heck was that? I know. That was like
sounded like a big rock hit the ground.
rock hit the ground. Holy crap. This is where I miss my thermal. Stacy does have a thermal. Okay. Dang. That was definitely something.
Who's out here with us? Can you say who it is, or can you tell me if there is someone out here?
Dude, I just heard that thump again.
Same direction?
It sounded a little bit behind us. You guys didn't hear that?
No, I think something coming. Okay, so there's the other one.
That was us.
Here is that other end, like straight line to the outhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And this is outside of it.
Yes.
Okay. This is outside of the boundary.
So I'm not sure again because I can't tell what it is. Are you you're like searching it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. I like that. That's why this is why we have teammates. Yeah.
I mean, I really don't know unless this was like, I don't know how far back we're going, but this could, it's possible this could have been like an outdoor storage for something.
It could have been,
That's what
and that's what I said. It could absolutely be something else.
Yeah.
So I said I don't know. Like I said, the other group seemed to think that it was something, and I do think and we do got a tree stand that he just recently put up over here, and he put this up over here because I tracked the game trails and told them they were over here, and I put up a trail camera and caught up pictures of a lot of deer coming through here because he said they used to not come this way, and I'm like, well, they're coming through here heavy now, so he put a tree stand up to hunt.
Is there anybody buried out here? Can you hear me talking to you?
I'm gonna make my way up here. Now, I have the headlamp, PowerTech headlamp, and I'm gonna switch over to the O-light here. I just honestly don't want to do lights out here right now. We already got one thing thrown out. And it is chilly out here. It's got to be down into the 40s now. This is one of the paths that we made, John and I did. Okay, now you can see from here, this is kind of like getting up on the high ground over this area. It eventually leads to the top of Owen Hill. I don't know if we'll get up there today again. We're kind of pressed on time because we're going to get this in. It is still, winds are light and variable, chilly, and thunderstorms on the way. So there's, for us, kind of a sense of urgency here. Head back over and see what they're doing. Got the old terracotta style pipes over here. Right there. So I am actually, I'll show you guys here. I am wearing the gloves because it's a little chilly, a little nippy out, especially when you're having to grip onto a cold steel. Oh. So, you see this? There's the tree stand. That's his new one that he put up. I'm wondering if he's got a game trail camera over around here now too. He often, when he has a tree stand, he usually puts something up here. You see the style of this. This one's a little rougher climb. So they're doing their investigation in the background. I'm gonna try to get, see, that's pretty high up there, and it's a different style of ladder. I got here probably about deer come running across the road. A buck is in there too. Yeah, there's a lot of old farm equipment on here.
I was just looking at this, trying to see what this thing is.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know what all of it is. I know we got some wagon wheels over here on the other side of this too.
It looks like it's part of an axle because it's got like a threaded end that looks like an axle thread.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And you got the old water trough over here. As I say, this was back in the day a farm.
Yeah.
Too.
The homeowner did say though that they did bury some of the family members on the property.
He said 7 of them were, and that's where he said was in this foundation.
So it's in there.
In there.
Okay.
So he said that's where the graves were. He says the headstones were removed, and somebody, he said, wasn't him. Somebody tore them out and tossed them into the woods somewhere.
Okay.
And then they were like, so it's like you're mixed up. He had no clue where they went. Because the owner it's not his family. It's who he got the property from's family.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, and he got the second hand from his friend. His friend put the property in his name because he had nobody else to give it to, and they're like best buddies. So.
Right.
There's a jet going overhead. Looks like high overhead, definitely a jet. So. Boy, that really echoes on the ground. When you drop something on the ground, you can really feel it.
A lot of old metal things from farm equipment.
We can go over to the garage second. That's where I had the stone whipped at me.
Yeah. How overgrown now this is. Whatever's in there is really it. There, that looks like.
Yeah, I think on the back side of this is where you're going to find the wagon wheels.
Yeah, that's what that is.
You see the old retaining wall here. Yeah, right back there, that's the old wagon. And then right over here, there's another set of wagon wheels. I can zoom in on this. Right there.
See if I can find bases for my plates. Okay. Something again.
Just don't hit one of us. Yeah, I mean, no, they were, yeah, they were old style that it was just the headstone. Yeah, they were able to rip the headstones out, and then everything is grown over too. Get anything interesting? Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm listening to that. I'm like, I hear a dog. Oh, we got a car coming by.
Is there anybody out here with us? Can you let us know that you're out here? Awesome. Okay, never mind. Now that it's quiet, I can hear it. The rhythm sounded almost like steps in the leaves.
Okay.
I just couldn't hear it that well because of the car. Yeah.
Yeah, John and I were able to find this because there was a very well-worn game trail walking right into it. I'm not sure what Stacy's poking around at over there.
cemetery, we probably do it during the daytime.
Yeah, daytime and yeah. Right now, as I say, hunting season's kind of rough for getting in here.
Who are you? You're listening. Are you able to tell me who you are?
Darn it. Darn bug tried to go in my ear.
Fine.
There she is. Just trying to keep an eye on her. So like I said, if we continued down that way, eventually we'd end up on the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Because we got the paths connected. And then
Take a break.
up this way. Oh,
Take a laser, I think.
okay. Alright, I'm going to walk up away from you then. Well, MP marks his territory. Okay. Very quiet up here. I can't hear a dog barking. Check out the back of the house there. Way over here done up pretty good. Imagine that goes up to the top of the hill as well. Got a jet on the top. We'll go back here just a little ways. That jet to hurry up and get the hell out of my video. There's some of the old farm equipment right there. Yeah, he did a good job of doing some of this out. Told me he was going to do this, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get out here with him. I just have hit so many dang spider webs. See, we got another one of the tree stands right there. He cleared a good path to that. Jeez, that looked like a rough road. He plowed this with his tractor. Okay. And I'll have to check that out later. I want to go back and find the other guys. The other two. I kind of just wandered away from it. Probably wasn't the nicest thing to do. Those look like some old bags of something there. Looks like they're like mulch bags or something. I don't know, it might be feed. All this clearing these paths and then hunters being in here in the daytime. Move some of the stuff on. Oh. Right.
There's no cars. It's very quiet out
Yes.
there.
Now if we can get
Very quiet.
now if we can get everyone to quit driving past here.
Yeah.
And that's why those cars sound so loud, like there is literally like no other noise. Where's Stacy at?
She's breakdown.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you over there. Okay. So I walked back that way a little bit. Checked out his pathway.
It's a big old tree, man. What kind of tree is that?
It's a black walnut tree.
Is it?
Yep.
I was hoping to get. Well, you know, can you tell me what kind of tree that is?
Sorry.
Oh no, it's great. Hey, you got the answer. We should be able to get it.
That's why you see, look at these all over the
Your
ground
own
here.
detail.
All these things.
Oh, the black walnuts, yeah.
Those are
Okay.
black walnuts.
Well, there you go.
I know. I can tell the leaves on it.
Oh yeah, I kind of recognize this. I grew up with one of these in the yard. The
Yeah.
black walnuts.
It's fun to pick those up because those are lawnmower blade killers.
You're here? Oh yeah, I bet. Who are you? You said you're here. Can you tell me what I should call you?
What did it say?
Hamat Arbir. That actually sounds like a name. Hamat Arbir. Arbuir. So it's like a first and last name. Hamat Arbir. That sounds like an Arab name.
Yeah.
Hamat Arbir. That kind of sounds like that's Arabic too.
Speaking Arabic, both of us were over there fighting those a-holes.
thumping.
I heard the thump, but
So-
I didn't know if that was a radio thump or just a.
Our Koreans. Weird.
Geez, we're jumping from freaking the Middle East over to Korea. Jeez almighty.
These are the things that I feel that like a lot of this is, it's like, it's just an energy from everywhere across the world of all the people who have passed away and memories.
There goes that thump again.
Yeah, that might be music.
I don't think that's music, because it is a lone thump. No, that's somebody's car. There's on the other side of this. There's another property, and then there's another cemetery.
If you're in here, can you make some noise or something to let us know?
You're silly.
Okay.
You're silly.
Yeah, you're right. So,
Hmm.
Can you make some silly noise in here too? There. There's a car. Great.
You're safe.
I didn't notice that before, but that's a baby crib. I did not notice that. It's kind of weird and creepy. People in here were prisoners, and those were the drug addicts, and they didn't have any kids. That I was told about, anyway.
Craft inside it.
I'm gonna do a little EVP session just for a minute or two,
Okay.
and then probably move in the house.
All right. I'm gonna let you
Okay.
get your stuff done and not interfere.
I'm gonna do a little chat and see if I get
Yeah.
any.
Just trying to figure out where that other car is. Okay. I'm gonna go check on Stacy, make sure she's all right. That's MT's light. We got some people that are still cruising around out here. Had an Amish buggy go past me too while I was waiting for them.
Over by the rock, I think it was an animal that ran towards the rock, though. You see the rock?
Yeah.
I seen something run towards it,
Oh,
but I'm sure it was an animal. It was little. It was very
it was
little.
small?
Yeah.
Okay. I catch on my thermal camera out here, I'll catch the mice running across
Yeah,
the floor.
that's what I've been doing.
Here goes that car finally. It's on its way to Walmart to get more duct tape for its muffler. It's frustrating. I want all the vehicles to stop. I'm sure by the time it starts downpouring rain, the roads will be empty. He is in the garage doing an EVP session. Okay. I do see they closed the door on the house. I know that was the property owner that did that. They kind of boarded it up there a little bit so that you could tell if somebody opened it. And like I said, I'll make sure he knows I did. Yeah, it'll just open right up. You can tell somebody hasn't been in here. We'll open that up in a second. We'll kind of poke around. So some of the backstory. This house was very nice. Okay. It was very nice. They let renters move into it who then developed a drug addiction. And they totally trashed out the house before they were kicked out for non-payment. And they destroyed. That's me. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll go with her here. Just watch your step in there. There's holes.
Oh, I don't need you in here with me. That's the thing.
No,
Unless you're coming in, I don't need you in here.
Oh, no.
I'm not scared at all.
It's fine. I know. I was just gonna tell you. One of the times I was standing right over here, and from right over through that hole, this open, a rock came flying in there right over top of my head and landed behind me. Come pretty close to hitting me. We caught it on camera.
That's cool.
But yeah, when you start looking at some of the stuff that's in here, it's still very creepy. Creepy, kind of sad. Propane tank. And just in time to put up the Christmas tree right over there. Okay. Good.
Yep, stepped on a stick. The heck?
It's amazing that door works still. Yeah, I just opened the door.
Okay.
She's in the garage. We'll get the party started inside the house here in a little bit. Which I think I will try fast with that. And get in there and get set up. Cleared some of the stuff. For the most part, you won't come into this house.
I will.
I know you would. I'd come in here just fine too. So this room right here is where that's new. Some animal tore out all the stuffing of that. That's new. Very recent. This room in here, in particular, with the heating, with the oven in it here. This is where supposedly 4 of the family members passed away of natural causes.
You could take some of this old shit and get money for it.
Probably. And a lot of the stuff that was valuable in here has already been scavenged out. Okay. Now, yeah, some of the stuff is, I know the property owner was in here last. So stuff being moved around and not the same way, I kind of expect that. See, we were looking at this from the outside here. And there you go, there's the last time someone was in this house, August 2008. But, you know, we're safe. The women's laxatives are still here. Okay. The 2 bottles of Aquafina. Those are different. I don't think that we left any. We wouldn't leave any of our trash here. So those are from someone else. Who, I'm not sure. Okay. It's the only place we haven't ever checked is that spot up there. Because that ladder's rickety, the floor is rickety, and that looks really creepy up there. Okay. So again, you know, the hunting and the activity of that may have scared stuff away. I know we got something thrown at us a couple times back there, but it don't feel the same. Does not feel the same. Oh, and FYI, please be sure to check out Cameraman and Crew. That's our calling card.
Who died? Ill. Oh my goodness.
What?
Said ill where died.
Yes.
You were ill, and you died.
This is
it was in here.
4 people died in here.
Yeah.
No, interesting.
Yeah. Ill where died. I'm sorry you were sick.
You see, look, empty that. That was a little critter tore up the foam out of that.
Yeah. Okay. Died. Who are you? Tell me who you are.
Oh,
Where's your hitch?
what's this?
I'm gonna set this down and put my backpack
Something West Andover. Okay, that's what it is. It says West Andover. So that's where we are right now. Part of Andover Township. It's called West Andover.
Here.
Well, I didn't check upstairs, or the basement, but the first floor is clear. Yeah, and I don't know who put the bottles of water there. Those were not those. That's new. Not sure who did that. Do you think speaking Pig Latin again?
I don't know. On a small hero net. Hello, anybody up here?
That floor looks like it is. This ceiling here, it's sagging even more. That's going to be coming down soon. Or investigations in this house, or we don't have many more of them. Some of you might say thank God, but kind of sad. There's all the old pill bottles. They got addicted to prescription drugs. Or you can see the date on the paper, June 25th, 2008. Phasm cam. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, we're rolling on the Phasm cam. Kill my light. Now my battery is only half charged on this Phasm cam. I thought I knew the base was charged up.
Up here. You knock back?
Okay, so I am recording with the Phasm cam as well. Those knocks, that's empty, but he heard some knocks upstairs, which is kind of why I turned the main one back on.
Strange. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go down here. And let's set up some devices and see if any of the spirits got enough energy to communicate.
Okay.
See? It's clear up there.
Alright. There's a couple of knocks, huh?
Tell you what, I'm going to go down in the basement too.
Okay.
Hello down here. Anybody down here? I'm coming down.
I'll come down there with you.
Hello?
There's stuff moved in the way.
Taking some pictures here too.
You want to come down here too?
No.
Okay. Just watch your step on here.
No. Just come over on this side. It seems clear so far.
Are you going to set up any of your equipment, Michael?
Yeah, he's going to. He said he was going to. He's clearing the house, I guess. See, look how you can see they cut the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Here, yanked it. They scavenged the wire out of there.
Let me get some more photos.
Or less.
Just taking pictures. Come on over.
There's the exit that actually goes to the outside.
Want to go over here by Stacy?
That's not her
Over
name.
here by Stacy.
That's
Put your
not
arm
her
around
name.
her. Let me get a photo of you.
There's the old fuse box. This old freezer here too. That looks real interesting.
Okay. All clear.
Let me see, we got actual pieces of wood, trees
I'll be back with you.
up here.
You alright?
Yeah, it's,
Ducky, you head a lower bridge.
yeah. It's not the most spacious.
Alright. I'm going on up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set up.
I'm done with here too, it stinks.
Just a second.
Come,
Go ahead. I'm gonna finish go around.
you wanna poke around? Okay. Alright.
Have a little cigarettes for a second there. There it is again. Sizzle wrap.
What is with this door? Yeah, there's a whiff of cigarette smoke.
Did you get it too?
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Oh, drop on my battery.
Who's smoking in my house?
Yeah.
There's no smoking. Okay.
Change another battery. All right. So, I was about to start setting up my devices, and T-Mac and I both got a whiff of cigarettes. Which, I don't know, I mean,
Odd.
I don't see if somebody was here recently, maybe. I don't know. I'm not too,
It's weird,
I
though.
don't smoke cigarettes, none of us smoke cigarettes.
The whole place, inside and out, has kind of a, even outside in the yard, has a kind of a urine smell to it as well, too. None of this is real pleasant.
Somebody smoking? If you're smoking in here, can you let me know it's you? T-Mac said he wants you to get out of here if you're going to smoke in here.
My house, no smoking.
What do you think? You? Are you the one who smokes?
Oh, well, we get someone. I mean, that cigarette, I'm going to put it out on your forehead.
There you go. All right. I'm going to try to set up again. And we'll see if we get any more. It's over the child. Now, this is when something's going to happen.
Which is why I'm rolling. Okay. That's the teamwork part of this.
That's always my luck. As soon as I take a break setting up,
Yeah.
that's
That's when we get stuff happen.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been when I'm doing my intros. Like when I'm solo.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
That's some creepy stuff happen during intros.
There's something that I've noticed too, and I'm going to mention it now since we're talking about that. The very first initial contact of when you're going somewhere, like when I go in places,
Yeah.
and I just get there, and I'm just about to set up or start, it seems like there's usually a weird, like, a consistency to something happening that's pretty noticeable, like almost like something happens on the first contact somewhere. So maybe that's why it's kind of happening the same way with you and your, when you're doing your intros.
Yeah.
It's like soon as you get there.
Well, the creepiest one, I was in Michigan and had something throw a good-sized stick from behind me. It went over top of my shoulder and hit the tree in front of me. As I was just about to, I didn't turn the camera. I was just about to turn the camera on, and it come flying in. And another one out in the PA game lands. I'm trying to do the intro, so the camera's facing me, and I'm looking out, and I see a shadow man, straight up the only way I could describe it, run in front of me, but made no noise, and totally geeked me out. And both of those two, like for the whole hikes, I was just on edge, geeked out after the initial. Okay, he's getting bells and whistles set up, so we'll turn off the main. We'll keep the Phasm cam running in case something decides to happen in the meantime, and then we'll be back on.
All right, that's good. Perfect. That's how you run them.
So last time when they were in here, we were in here doing that. We set up those cat balls and some stuff in there, and then they were in the other room. We're all in the other room, and I look over because I'm kind of hanging back, and all the gadgets are lighting up over here. So
I'm going to move. I'm actually going to move some things around.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to move that desk.
Do what you want to
I'm
do.
like line up some. I'm going to line up these desks over here. is a beehive.
Ausboot. Away.
Okay.
And this Phasm cam's interesting.
Yes? Who's there? Chloe?
You said Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. If that was you, Chloe, can you do something else? Can you interact with some of these other things here? If it wasn't Chloe, just hit the red side on that for me. Let me know it's somebody else.
Turn blue.
Oh no, it's flashing. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like ready state.
Let's.
Oh,
It always does that.
okay.
That's kind of like when it's not being interacted with.
Oh,
it flashes
okay.
Blue. But
So it was when it was green, it was being interacted
yeah.
with. Okay.
Did you hear the beat too?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
was
did.
That's the sound of the green, and the red has a different sound. So even if you don't see the colors, you can hear the tone
Yep.
and know which side is which.
Okay.
Like here's what red sounds like,
Okay.
and then here's green.
Oh,
So red has its own sound, green has its own sound.
okay.
It's like yes and no. It's called a flux too.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn on this
Not the flux capacitor.
Not
The
the flux
flux. The
capacitor.
flux too.
The flux too.
Okay.
We can call it the flux capacitor.
Only if it's sending me back to the future.
Wrong.
At 87.
I said I'm wrong. Yeah. What do you know about the future?
Can you tell Ted the future?
Hey, cat ball's going off over here by the window.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's see. It's still going.
Adino.
Let me take a look. There's nothing there. This.
That's going to be. Let's a little bit of wind coming through there, but not much. Not,
Yes. That's you? Can you make that little ball light up again if that was you?
Arnie.
Arnie? Arnie, wasn't sure. Can you tell me how many people are here with us? How many spirits are here? Can you tell me? Coda. I've got one more thing that I'm missing. That was me.
Mhm.
I'm going to set
REM pod.
the REM pod and I'm going to use
Okay.
this too.
Line 2.
Line 2. Somebody calling on line 2?
That's what the sounds like. The sounds are like that.
NSBH.
SBH.
The heck does that? NSBH.
Let's see. I'll move this over here.
Slowly.
Okay.
It is. Do not have a good signal in here, but it's 8:20. Those storms are going to be moving this way pretty quick.
Look for spies.
What about the spies?
So what does this little spinner thing here do?
This is called a hydro. It measures temperature, pressure, and humidity changes.
Oh,
So
interesting.
if there's any changes, pressure drops, humidity increases or decreases.
It's like a mini Doppler radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little
It's a
thing.
neat little thing.
All right, let me see. Where do I want to put this at? Is that the REM pod I just heard? I better get my cameras on. This is what I'm talking about. When things start happening is like as soon as I set my stuff up and I haven't hit record on my camcorder yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got the Phasm cam going, and that's the only thing I got going, and that'll be easy. That should hopefully be easy to send to you.
Let's see. I'm going to set this.
I have crayons and cars. Do you want any?
Crayons and cars?
Buy a car.
Oh. What the heck?
That's his motion thing.
I know. That's creepy.
Yes, it is creepy. You just gotta.
And now look, we got the cat ball going off too.
And we got a motion alarm. All right, time to hit.
Dude, it set off the motion alarm?
Yeah.
How?
There it goes again. All right, come on. All right, here we go. Motion alarm's going off in there.
Okay, here, let me get out your
Oh,
way.
that's okay. Did you get you some film?
I'm gonna turn on the camera.
Motion alarm's right there. Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna turn off
What's your
Phasm.
name?
The Phasm cam.
Motion alarm right there. Motion detector just went off twice.
Okay, we're back. An EVP session.
Can you say something so I can hear you? Is it okay that we're here visiting you?
Okay, so the motion detector is now over here.
Before I turn this off.
Oh. Right there.
Alright, thank you. Alright. See if we hear anything on the playback after I review it.
Click off.
If you're talking to us, I don't think we can hear you. Can you just give me a sign that there's someone in this room with me? Find your way to my voice here. Maybe you can interact with something that's in something here. There's this little device here. Red and green lights. Got this little box here. Maybe you can make it do that. Make that sound.
Clear.
There's a little box there. You can make it change colors. I got a light here. You can turn this flashlight on. No? Okay. That was a no trigger on the Flux 2. You don't want to mess with anything. Or maybe you were just showing me that you can use one of these. If you... Yes, okay. That's strange. And it actually went red again. I got another red trigger.
You're getting triggers on both sides?
Yeah. After I got the green, I got the red again.
Okay.
That's strange. Okay, well thank you for letting me know you're here.
Alright. Stacy's over there.
See that thing I just said over there? Can you change the lights on that?
Okay. That's just...
In this room with me? Can you say yes or no?
I'm going to turn off and call it here. If something else happens, I'll click the camera back on. See a car going by there. So
Are you
For
always
MC
here?
Paranormal, who's in the middle of a session here, and for Stacy, who rumor has it her mom has it going on. This is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience, saying God bless you and have a good night.